And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Thunder taking on the Red Sox. We got a couple of alls ready to go. Stepping in, number 8.
The right fielder, number 8.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Sizemore under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Robert.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they take care of Robert for the out. Out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 on, 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Welcome back. And here is Honus Wagner.
The right fielder,
The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Gehrig. He is safe.
batting second, the first baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Gehrig. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now, swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Gone! They're going crazy in the dugout, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Here's a speed threat, Ryan Roberts. Swings through that one, 0-1. ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Got him. And the inning is over. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Eric Davis. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. A 3-run homer, and now they're out in front. It's 4-3. And now the right fielder, number 8. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next pitch is popped up. Jeter moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Moncada, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to short. Slings to first, 2 out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Lindor in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Wagner has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ryan Sandberg,
The third baseman,
and he deals. That's a base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
batting 8, the left fielder.
Johnny Dane. Now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Hauls it in, one away. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. Fastball almost got him there. Tries to get back and see. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Sandberg leads off first with one away. And they get Biggio for the out. And there are two down. Digging in, Honus Wagner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now 2-1. Next offering is foul back. The 2-2 on the way. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. This to third. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Luis Robert now. Snell back to work. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizemore drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Jeter hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Wagner on the move. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Lou Gehrig. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now, Derek Jeter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
tied up here in the early going. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Makes the catch for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Line to left, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4. Ryne Sandberg digs in now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Fires to first, throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's a big power threat. Eric Davis. A walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Dive, and he's got it. The throw, Jeter over to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. That's ripped, base hit. Davis around second, headed for third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now here is number 8. Foul ball there. Rodriguez, the runner at second with one away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ground ball left side. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-6.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. That's strike two. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Bottom four, here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon.
The left fielder, Johnny.
The wind of the pitch. Boots it. The tag, and he's out. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and there's two away. So digging in, Honus Wagner, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Lindor gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Luis Robert, and the pitch. This one popped up, and they take care of Robert for the out. And there's one away. And now here is Lou Gehrig. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the lefty. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Davis hustling after it and makes the grab. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And that's in there for strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Santander in the box lays off for ball one. Jeter, the base runner at first with one out. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One and two now. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Top six. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The wind to the pitch. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Davis swings through it for strike one. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike three. Stepping in the long ball threat, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. And the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Wagner makes the play, and there's two away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
There's a swing and a drive. Damon going back on this one. Looking up, and he brings it into the warning track. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Grady Sizemore. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two down. So two down now, and here is Ryne Sandberg. In there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they grab the lead. It's 7-6. And now Johnny Damon. Bounce to the right. Throws to first, And that'll do it. Welcome back. Here is Moncada. Camilo Doval will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's the strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Damon makes the play, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Lindor in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
On the ground, right side. Garrett takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Good eye right there. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And a base hit up the middle. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 4.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter?
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Craig Biggio. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Rodriguez racing after it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. So up next, Lou Gehrig. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Strike 2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-6. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Davis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Doval back to work. First pitch swinging.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they add a couple more. It's 8-8. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 9-8. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground, right side. On to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. New pitcher now, Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
This to center field, Sizemore. Has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. Here is Yohan Moncada. He provides a surprise. Amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Jeter settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And the pitch. In the air, left field. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. So digging in, Brian Roberts. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
He goes down looking. Now the third baseman, Brian Sandberg.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 9-9. And the batter now, Johnny Damon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside.
That's outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Hard on the ground to first. Garrett steps on the bag. That's the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. Barlow back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Robert, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
1-2. Count.
Now coming into pitch.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there are 2 outs. And here is Lou Gehrig.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over him. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. And a pitch. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses across to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
In there, and it's 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Liner picked on the hop at first. And very nicely done for the out. On to extra innings. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The right-hander back to work. Out to short, Jeter. To second, that's 1. Eric Davis, the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
This one in the air right field. Wagner has it sized up. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
This to third. In time to Gehrig. Out number 3. On to the bottom of the 10th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Rodriguez makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Winning run stands at second. in plenty of time to first. Got him. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Here now is our final line score.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now here is Honus Wagner. Misses off the plate. And that's how this game gets started. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So up next, Lou Gehrig. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Rodriguez going back some more, leaping, and it's gone. A big blow to the home fans, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Santander makes the catch, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So digging in, Grady Sizemore. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. And that chance handled. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Brian Roberts. And first offering is fouled off. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike two. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Here's a big power threat. Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Rodriguez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Sandberg. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Steps on first for the out. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio. Popped up right side. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 1. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Picks himself up an RBI. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. You'll 1. That's through there for a strike. Wagner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner on the move again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Donaldson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Trey Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right side. Wagner has it sized up. And there's 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Yoan Moncada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Derek Jeter. The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far.
Here goes the runner. And gone! Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
And now Grady Sizemore. First pitch, not close. Oh, that one rides up and in.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kicks and fires. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Digging in, Brian Roberts. High fly ball, shallow right field. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Sizemore at first, one gone.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Lindor, one at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Damon measures 6 feet 2 inches. In the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, number 8. Line drive, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Anthony Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and chases a low one there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Now it's the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez, in his second season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. A little bit low.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one high in the air to left center. Damon drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Craig Biggio. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. Santander racing after it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. To the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizemore under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First time up was a pop out. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Check swing went around, and it's 2-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Donaldson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Turner is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And down on strikes, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And the right-hander back to work. Chris, 2020 a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for one.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's two down. So two down now, and here is Brian Roberts. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Back there. And that one is off the wall. Throw into third, and this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one hops the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over. good as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Johnny Damon. Check swing went around. 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Right side, Turner to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Yoan Moncada. Here comes a pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 8. Swings through that one. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of depth, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. The rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Swings and misses, struck him out. Top of the 6th inning at the plate, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig.
First player.